Hello everyone, my name is Ravi Ranjan and today we are going to learn shell scripting. So where we can use shell scripting and why we are learning shell scripting here. So we can use shell scripting in a Linux administrator, being a Linux administrator as well as being a DevOps engineer. By using shell script we can automate uh, so many operations or so many typical tasks which we are performing manually, or sometime repeatedly we are performing some task. So by using shell script we can automate these tasks. So basically what is shell? Shell is just a small computer program that is designed to run Unix or Linux. And by using shell, uh, it's a kind of interpreter. A typical operation we can perform by using this interpreter, which includes file manipulation and the program execution, or some sort of output we want to use somewhere. By using printing that output, we can use it with the other process or a script. So let's go start. Before starting the shell scripting, we should have some basic knowledge of Linux command. Like we have a pwd. It is used to find out where we are in a directory, like a present working directory. Basically it called pwd. cd is used to change the directory. If you want to switch from existing directory to other directory, then we can use it cd. ls is used to list out the files or a directory in an existing directory. Cat is used to see the information inside the file, like a data. If you want to see, by using cat we can see. vi is used to create a new file or edit a file. cp is used to copy file or a directory. mb is used to move file or a directory from one location to other location. And it is also used to rename a file and a directory. mkdir is used to create a directory, and the rmdir to remove empty directory. Means in that directory there is no data, then we can use rmdir. If we have some data, then we should use rm command. By using rm command we can remove a file as well as a directory. We have a touch. By using touch we can create an empty file, and the locate and the find is used to find out a file location. If you have a file abc and you want to find where this abc is located, then by using find and the locate command we can use to find where that abc file is located or directory is located. Then similarly we have a grep. Grep is used to filter out the information in the file. If we have a file, in that file we have thousands of lines, and in one of the lines containing information which we need to display, or we need to find out whether that information is present in the file or not. By using grep we can find out. Similarly we have others command like a sudo. Sudo is used to get a root privilege for a particular normal user. If you want to give a root privilege to that user to perform some activity which is required to perform, and it may the activity he is performing, that is patching activity or updating the server or something which is based on the operating system. And df is used to find out the file system. What are the file system present in our operating system? It's same what we have in the Windows, like C drive, D drive. Also here in Linux we call file system. And du used to find out the style and the size of a file and a directory. Here is used to find out what are the top 10 lines of a file and a directory we can see the top 20 or top 100 also by using some option with the head. Similarly, tail is used to find out the information from the bottom of a file. It will display a top tail line from the bottom. Diff is used to differentiate the data between the two files. If you want to find out what are the different data present in the two files, then by using diff you can find out. tar is used to zip a file or a directory. chmod is used to find out the permission or provide the permission to a particular file or directory. We have three types of permission, like read, write and execute permission, and by using chmod we can manipulate the permission. And the chown is used to define the ownership of a file or directory, like user ownership, group ownership or other ownership. We have three types of ownership also here. Jobs is used to show what are the processes, what are the jobs are running to the operating system or inside the operating system. Kill is used to kill the process. If you want to kill some process which is unnecessary using our CPU utilization or memory utilization, and we want to kill that process, then by using kill command with some option like -9, -15, these are the option we can use to kill a process. But these things mostly when you will learn the Linux admin activity, that time you should have a very broader idea about all these commands and all these options. And here we have a ping command. It is used to check the connectivity from your operating system to the internet or to the other operating system or inside the other network. wget is used to download something from the internet or something from the file server. Then we have uname is used to find out the kernel version and the kernel name or types of operating system. And top is a kind of very powerful tool or a command we can say. By using that we can monitor entire our operating system, like of processes. Then we can monitor the CPU utilization, then memory utilization, how many users are logged in, and some more information we can find out by using top command. History is used to find out what are the commands we have executed in past. By using this history command we can find out easily. A man is also one of the powerful command I can say. By using man command we can find out the information of a particular command. What just assume if I use man with the mkdir, then we can find out why we use mkdir, what is mkdir, and what are the options we have along with the mkdir. So all the information of mkdir you can find out if you execute man space mkdir, or with any command like man space echo or man space history. So it will display a complete information of a particular command. And here we have an echo command is used to print something as an output, just like a printf. Zip and unzip, name itself providing the information. Zip to zipping file, we use zip. To unzip file, we use unzip. Hostname is used to display the hostname of a operating system. User add is used to add a user, and user del is used to delete the user. So these are the basics command we should have an idea before going to learn shell script, because this command I might use in the next session, and this is a very hands-on command. If you are playing with the Linux operating system, then you should have a brief idea about this. Okay, so let's jump to our shell script. Our first program, it will always wherever we go in programming as well as in scripting, we always prefer to print hello world. So let's jump to our console. Okay, so here I am using a console provided by the Docker. You can also use by labs.play-with-docker.com. You just have to log in there and need to add new session, and you will get this interface. If you have a VM, then no need to do anything directly. You can do with the VMs, or if you have installed a Linux as operating system, then well and good. You can go and open the open the cell and start executing the command. So if you want to make it bigger, then you just alt press enter. It will make it bigger. Okay, so I will check first where I am by using pwd. Okay, so right now I am in root. Okay, so I don't want to do anything inside root. I want to create a separate directory, mkdir script. Script. Okay, so now just check what are the files we have. We have script directory here inside pwd. I want to switch to this script directory, then cd to switch script. Okay, now check where we are. We are in a script directory. Okay, so here I am creating one file by using vi hello.sh. done. Press I to insert some data. Okay, so hash exclamation sign, then /bin/bash. This is we need to type, or just because to identify this cell written in a bash shell, means script written in a bash shell. We have a different kind of shell. We have sh, we have bash, we have ksh. I think it's a 6 type of shell we are using here in a Linux operating system, but here we are using bash shell. And how we can find out whether what shell we are using, I will just show you after this program, or after this script. Just type hello world, escape, then press escape, then colon wq exclamation. You can see here things will change when once you press escape colon wq exclamation. You can see at bottom, and then hit enter. Okay, so first I will show you which cell I am using. Then here echo dollar and some environment variable cell SHELL. Environment variable always in the capital letter. Okay, so you can see here we are using /bin/bash. Okay, for that I have given, if you just check cat hello.sh, here you can see the same thing I have given. Okay, so the next thing, if you type ls-l, then you can see here we don't have execute permission. Execute permission letter is X. If you want to execute this file, it will not execute. I will show you. It will give a permission denied error. hello.sh. See here it's showing the permission denied error. Then what we will do, we will change the permission by using chmod plus X. We are adding execute permission to this hello.sh. done. Let me clear it. Okay, so now if you check here ls-l, you can see here execute permission added to the user, to the group, and to the other also. So now we can execute this hello world, hello.sh. hit enter. You can see we have hello world as the output. Okay, so and one more thing I can say, these all the commands are the case sensitive commands, so keep it in mind. Don't mess with capital and small letter, because both will behave differently. Okay, so next program here I can going to show you variables. As we know, variables means we use to store some value to the particular a word or a name, and that name we can use multiple times in our script. So here in a shell script we have 3 types of variable. One is local variable, environment variable, as I shown you, environment variable, and the shell variable. Okay, so I will just execute this variable.sh, and I already have written the information in the text format, so it's easy to us to find out. Meanwhile I will explain also. So just I will copy this, and I will create one file, vi variable.sh. My mistake. Variable.sh. Okay, same, insert. Then if you want to paste something inside this, then you need to press shift plus insert button, and it will insert. So what here we are doing, let me save it. Press escape, colon wq exclamation and enter. So what we are doing here, first we are storing John in the first name and the Peter in the second name, and then printing dollar. Dollar is a kind of a letter or a symbol, we can say. By using that we can print a variable, and first we are printing dollar first name, and then we are printing dollar second name. Okay, so let's jump into the program. Cat variable.sh. sorry. So here also the same thing, you can see here, first name John, last name Peter, and we are printing echo first name and the last name. Okay, so let me add execute permission for this, plus x variable.sh. now you can execute // then variable.sh. You can see we have output as a John and Peter. Let me edit this file, variable.sh again, and what I will do here, I can change the file name, I can change the variable information, just like a last underscore name with some other name. I'll just assume Ravi. And now if I want to print echo space dollar last name, last underscore name, let me save and check what output we will get. You can see here the last name value got changed because I have modified here with the Ravi. So by using variable we can use multiple times with a different value. Okay, so variable itself means its value may be changed along with the programming. Okay, so the next we have a special variable. A special variable is very useful in shell scripting. By using a special variable we can find out a lot of information. Just you can see here $0 is a special variable, and by using that we can find out the file name of the script. Okay, so what is the script file name? If you want as output, then we need to export $0 and $1 to find out the first argument. Similarly $2 to find out the second argument, what we are passing while executing shell script, and $@ here we can pass the infinite output without caring about whatever the information we have given in the script, and $# print number of arguments supplied to the script, means how many arguments we have supplied to the script, and $* print all the argument which double quoted, whatever the argument we have passed in a double quoted, it will define by using $. $$ to print the number of the cell, process number of the cell, and $what is used the exist status. If you have exist status 0 means our script executed successfully. If you have 1, that means it got failed. Okay, so this is the program basically. The same echo $name, and then $0. Then we have first name, first parameter I will pass, second parameter I will show you one by one, then double quoted value and everything. Okay, so let's copy the file, copy the information, script first, copy, and then we can go to our scripting console. Here it, okay, then edit same variable.sh. I'm going to edit, escape, and you can type any number. I'm typing 23, and then if you press dd it will delete everything. Then you just press I, and again shift plus insert the value, and I will show you by using this command what are the output we will get. I will explain one by one. Okay, so just we need to execute variable.sh. then we are passing argument 1, argument 2. First argument is 1, second argument is 2. Let's press enter. So here you can see the file name itself, variable.sh. Here you can see variable.sh is a file name. First parameter is 1 we passed, second parameter is 2, quoted parameter is 1 and 2, and all parameters 1 and 2 also we have all parameter. A number of parameter is 2, 1 2 is number of parameter, exit status 0, and the process number of current cell is 15130. Let us pass something more with some like okay, and let's see what output will get. So you can see here first parameter is 1, second parameter is 2, quoted parameter 1 2 and Ravi, all parameter 1 2 Ravi, and number of parameters 3 got, exit status 0, and the process number of the current cell is this. Okay, if you want to check the exit status, just do it one more thing. I will modify the variable.sh just to show you exit status to 1 when our script got failed. Okay, I will do one thing. I will edit some information. Let me edit cd, and then I will try to switch Ravi, because Ravi is not a files present in that. So just check file or directory not present here. We don't have a Ravi file or directory. You can see here we have a hello.sh and variable.sh. So / variable, pass some argument 1 space 2 space 3 and hit enter. See here, you can see here exit status 0, it came till here. After that, if you pass something else after this, I will show you one more time. We just go here and enter, and echo, then dollar, okay, exit status, dollar space dollar and what. Okay, let's save it. Escape wp exclamation, save it. Now execute again. Let's see the output. Yeah, you can see here exit status become 1 because this the above command got executed, and it's not executed successfully because no such file or directory found. Okay, so these are the very powerful command we can use to define or to find out the things, whether related to the file name, parameter, quoted value, and the exit status as well. Okay, so next, jump to the next slide. Here we can see some basic operator. By using that we can subtract, add, multiply, division, then modulus we have, then assignment, then we have equality, non-equal. These are the operations we can perform by using some basic operator command, just like add and all. Okay, so let's jump to our console. So I am just executing some basic operation. vi operator.sh, insert and shift. Okay, so here you can see we pass variable a to 20 and variable b to 10, and here we are going to add this is just uh, uh, basic what I can say, the information to display the adding A and B, and this is the main expression. And by using this expression we can add the A and B by using passing $A and plus sign $B. Similarly, to subtract, we have expression $A minus $B, and to multiply we have expression $A slash star $B. We cannot pass $A star and $B because it will not get executed, because this slash have a different kind of information in us. Not slash, star have a different kind of information in a shell script. To define that we are using multiplication, then we should always pass this backward slash, and by using that we can remove the conflict. And similarly for the division we have a slash, then forward slash and $B. And for the modular expression, by modular means we can find the remainder, we have a percentage as well. Okay, let's save it and let's execute. Let me modify first to the execute permission. Okay, now execute operator. Now we can see we pass 10 and 20, add is 30, subtract 10, multiply 10 into 20, 200, division and the same, and the modular remainder is C. Okay, so these are the basic operation we can perform, basic operator like plus, minus, multiplication and division. Okay, next is a relational operator. Relational operator, here we have equal, not equal, greater than or equal, less than or equal. $A hyphen EQ means equal. Okay, that is EQ means equal. Not equal means hyphen NE. Greater than means hyphen GT. G means greater, E means 10. Greater than and equal to hyphen GE. And the less than is equal to hyphen LT. And similarly less than and equal hyphen LE. Means less than we can use hyphen LT, and less than and equal by using LE. Got it? So let's go and start our program with some condition. Okay, so here I'm executing, passing some sort of information and condition, you can say vi slash conditional .sh and insert, then shift plus insert. Okay, so here what I'm doing, we have pass a value 10 to A and B to 20. Okay, and what we are doing, we are comparing. If else also we are using, you can learn here if else also, because I'm not going to make a separate session for this. We are making if else operation by using how I'm explaining here. First we need to type if, then square bracket, then $A, and here we can pass value of 10 and equals equal to $B. Here it will come $20, and it will check whether $A is equal to $B. Then it will print echo A is equal to B. If else if $A is greater than $B. If it is not equal, then definitely it's greater than B. Then it will print A is greater than B. Else again, if it is not equal, if it is not greater, then definitely it is less than. Then it will print A is less than B, and it will close here the fi means close the if statement. Okay, so I will execute wq exclamation, then let me modify again conditional.sh and execute conditional.sh. You can see here A is less than B because value of A is 10 and the value of B is 20. Let us modify, let me modify the script little bit, so we will get a better idea. Here I am putting 30 instead of 10, putting 30. WQ exclamation. Let's see what output I will get by executing same. Here you can see A is greater than B now, because value of A is 30 and value of B is 20. Let us modify again to check whether our else is executing or not. Okay, so that if is executing or not. We have checked else executed when A is less than B. Our else if also executed when A is greater than B. Let's check whether our if is executing or not by putting same value. A and B have a same value. Now you can see A is equal to B. So by using that we can pass the information, and it's very powerful script where we use everywhere, and this is the if else statement. Always we use to find out if this condition is not true, then we always have other option to execute. Okay, so next, jump to the next slide. Here we have the boolean operator, like here not false means like a not operator, and or operator we can say here $a less than $b hyphen or $a greater than $b, then print something, right? Any whether this is get true or this one got true, that statement has to execute. But here I think I missed A here, but here $a less than B and hyphen A $a greater than B, then only execute the statement. Okay, so let's jump to the switch. Oh, okay, and one more thing. Here we have a switch dot. What is switch actually? By using switch we can pass the value of a switch. It's a kind of a case what we have studied in the C programming. If you guys have studied, we have something like a case 1, case 2, case 3, like that. Then similarly we have here switch. So let's execute and see this switch, how it's work exactly. Okay, vis.sh done. Insert, shift insert, and what we are doing here, we are passing value of fruit as a kiwi, and what it will do, it will go inside this and it will check the kiwi, and after that it will print this. If you pass value of apple, then it will print apple pie is a quite tasty. If you pass value of banana, it will press I like banana, nuts and bread, kind of a thing. Okay, just save it, and let me add the execute permission to the switch and just execute switch. You can see here we pass kiwi, so we have output as a New Zealand is a famous kiwi. Okay, just modify the switch script and let us pass the apple. Insert. What I am teaching here is just a basic information, so when you guys are gone through the scripting, you should have some when you guys have gone through the big lines of script, you should have some basic knowledge what it's all about. After that you can play around, it's up to you. Let's execute again, and here you can see apple pie is quite tasty. Okay, so let's jump to the next slide. Here we have the file test operator, and by using that you can find out to check what kind of file it is, and here by using -b you can check whether the file is a block specific file or something else. -c we can check the character specific, then -d we can check whether that file or whether that name or file present is a directory or a normal file, if you want to check. Similarly we have -f option to check ordinary file, then -g to check file GUID, and -k to check the sticky bit. These are the GUID and sticky bit are the information we will get once we go through the Linux admin session. Then we have -p to name the pipe file, -r to check the read-only file, and -t is used to open a terminal of the file. -u is checked to the SUID, and -w is used to check the writable or that file is writable or not, and -x is used to check the executable. By mistake it's writable, it's written, but it's check the executable, and to check the file is greater than 0 or not, check file is greater than 0, and e is used to check whether the file is exist or not. Okay, so what I will do, I will pass and check what are the output we will get. Okay, let's check with the -d. Okay, and the file name we will pass. Okay, here echo, then shift insert. I will pass the file name switch. Let's pass switch switch.sh -echo -d. Okay, so the file is .sh. You got it? Here we can see -d, then $file to check. Okay, let's jump to the next session. Here we have a conditional statement. Already have explained the greater than, less than, and the bin bash, and this switch statement as well. So I don't think so again need to explain it. And next is the loop. What are the loops we have in our shell script? We have there are total 3 looping statements which we can use in the bash program in our scripting: while statement, for statement, and until. Okay, and to alter the flow of a loop statement, 2 commands are used. They are break and continue. I will explain all these 5 where and how we can use it. So let's jump to our programming script. First I will explain how we can use the break. Okay, just copy it, paste it here, vi loop.sh, enter, shift, insert. Okay, so here you can see it's a for loop we are executing. A is a value. Inside we are passing 1 to 10 one by one. First it will pass a to 1, then it will pass 2 to a, then again it will pass 3 to a, and similarly it will go till 10 to a. Okay, so then to start we'll just type do here to start, and done to close this for loop. Okay, so if a is equal to 5, then break the loop. That means it will execute till 1, 2, 3, 4, and once it will equal to the 5, value of a is equal to 5, then it will break and print the value. That means it will print till this statement, till this condition will not get true. It will print from a to from 1 to 4. Let's execute it. chmod +x loop, just providing this good permission /loop.sh. Here you can see it's print till 1, 2, 3, 4, and once that condition got true, this condition this condition a means value of a is equal to 5, means 5 is equal to 5. That time it break the come out from the for loop. Okay, so this is the things. I will do one more thing. So it's very interesting. I will just try to play. Okay, what I will do after done, I will just print something arbitrary, echo, then break statement executed, break statement executed. Okay, and I will change here the value of 5 to 6. Let's see what magic we can see. Escape WQ exclamation, and let's execute again. Okay, so you can see here till 1 to 5 get executed. After that break statement executed, then it come out from the loop, and the next statement what we have written, that got executed. Here this one get executed because $a value of a is equal to 6. After that it break, it come out from this loop, and this statement got executed like a break statement executed. Okay, great. Next, move to the next one. Okay, so here we have a break already, I have explained. Then with continue, what we can do with continue. Okay, so the continue, I will just write the script and the output, then you will get a better idea what we can do with the continue. And just copy it, going to the console, vi continue.sh, so escape, insert, shift insert, WQ exclamation, sorry, skip, WQ exclamation, then done, chmod plus x continue, continue.sh. Okay, got it. Let's execute it, /continue.sh. So here what we can see, I will open this continue.sh also. Continue. Here what we can see, when the value of a is equal to 5, at that time this got skipped. That entire statement, that for loop got skipped, and again it passed the 6 value, and it checked it's not equal to, then again it's print. Means here you can see 1 2 3 4 5 which is skipped, and again it started with 6 7 8 till 10. So continue is used to skip a particular condition. If that condition match, skip the loop and move with the next argument. And the break is used to break the entire loop as well. Okay, so let's move to the next is while and until. Okay, so what is while and until? While is a basic just like a loop, for loop. We will execute this while also, and we'll see what the information and what are the things we can get. Vi while.sh, enter, insert, shift insert again. I think I didn't copy it. Okay, then shift insert, escape, WQ exclamation, done, chmod to just add execute permission, then /while.sh, then we can add while.sh. Okay, so what is the program here? First value of a is 0. Okay, so what it will do, it will check here in while loop, just like a if else condition what we pass here. Just forget about this -lt means less than operator, and iterator the loop until less than 10. Okay, so these are just the comment I have passed. So while it will go, first it will you can see here the value of a is 0. It's less than 10, yes, it's less than 10, 0 is less than 10. Then it go inside by using do, print the value, echo $a, it will print 0 here first. Then again it increment value by 1 by using expression, adding expression. You can say we are assigning expression value, expression $a 0 plus 1 is equal to a become 1. Now it will go again and check 1 is less than 10, yes, it's less than 10, again it will print, and it will print till 9. Okay, so once 9 plus 1 it will become 10, then it will go and check again here, 10 less than 10, no, it's not less than 10. it's equal to 10, that time it will break, means it will come out from the loop. Have you got it? How we can find out whether it's come out from the loop or not? Let's add it, some statement at the end. Shift G and Shift A if you want to go at last by using Shift G, and to edit something at last word you can press Shift A, means capital letter. Got it? Easy. Add something. Echo executed statement. Okay, escape WP exclamation, then print it. Done. See, you can see after 10 it didn't print, then our next statement, once it's come out from the while loop, our next statement got executed. Got it. Next is we have until. Until also the same one. I will show you how we can play with the until also. Let's jump to the until. Okay, copy it. So here, then vi until dot sh. Insert, shift insert, column save wp exclamation. Then modify until sh. Done. Backslash until.sh. Done. So what it doing exactly? Let me open this until.sh. So here you can see value of a is 0. Hyphen gh means greater than operator, and iterate until the greater than 0. Until $a greater than 0 means value of a is greater than 0. Execute this loop, and here it will execute 0. Then again it will increment by 1, then execute 1, and it will move till 10. Once 10 greater than 0, no, it's not greater than 0, it's equal to 0. After that it's come out. So we have a output like 0 to 10. Let's modify this to check how it's coming out. Until.sh, shift G, then shift A, enter, echo until got executed. Until executed. Escape column wp exclamation. Done. See, after 10 we have output until got executed. Okay, let's clear it. Let's move to the next. Then we have a nested loop. Nested loop means a loop inside the loop. Here we can see we have a main loop while condition, and again inside the loop we have another loop while condition, that is called the inner statement. Inside the loop we have outer statement outside the nested loop, like inside the main loop. See the outer loop statement, this is the inner loop statement because it's inside this nested loop. Okay, so let's execute and see how we can play with this. I'll copy this, go to here, vi nested.sh, insert, shift insert, escape wp exclamation. Done. ch mode plus x nested. Done. Okay, so what we will do now, I will just cat nested sh, this is the thing, and nested sh, what output we get. Okay, that beautiful output we have here. Okay, so how it's showing this output and how we can make it. So here you can see the value of a is equal to 1. Okay, it go inside $a means 1 less than 10. Yes, it's less than 10. 1 is less than 10, correct. Then it's executed do, that statement got open. Then what we are doing, we are assigning value of a into the b. Okay, now the value of b also become 1. Okay, then again it's this is the this is the nested loop, and in this loop we are checking $b greater than 1. Yeah, it's greater than or equal to. It's exactly here G. Yeah, it's equal to, not greater than, but it is equal to. Okay, go inside, then print star. Okay, it will print 1 star, and it again, what it will do, value of a subtract by 1. Now value of b subtract by 1. So now value of b will become 0. Now here it will go again and check 0 is greater than equal to 1. No, it's not greater than equal to 1. It will come out from the loop and it will print only 1 star, and it will come out from the loop with space. And here you can see that value of a got increment by 1. So now we have value of a is 2. 2 is less than 10. Yes, it's less than 10. And same, we are assigning value of a into the b. It's going here. It will check 2 is greater than or equal to 1. Yes, it's greater than 1. Then execute 1 star. Got it? Then again it will go and check 1 star. It will execute with space it will give. Again it will check. We are subtracting here. Means 2 minus 1 become 1. Then it will go and check 1 is greater than or equal to 1. Yes, it's equal to 1. Then again it will print another star here. For the third time we increment by 1, then value of a will become 3, and the same things will repeat till 10. Value of a is less than 10. No, it's not less than 10, because 10 is equal to 10, and that time it will terminate the entire statement. Got it? So this is called our nested loop. Okay, let's move to the how can we define the comment? If you want to define the single line comment, just add hash and the text what we want to put it in the comment. And for the multiple line, we have two options, like this we can define, or like this we can define. Okay, so let's jump. Okay, I missed with the infinite. If you want to execute infinite loop, that time you just make it condition is always false. So a equal to 1. A means 1 greater than 0. Yes, it's greater than 0. And what the funny things we are doing to make it infinite, we are increasing 1 by 1, and now it's become 2. It will check 2 is greater than 0. Yes, it will go, and again 2 will become 3, 3 will become 4, and always it will get executed. Let's see. This is also a little interesting. Vi infinite loop. Infinite.sh. Okay. Escape. Exclamation done. Ch mode plus x infinite / infinite.sh. You can see to terminate is just Control C, then it got terminated, else it will print continuously. Okay, this is called infinite loop. Then let's move to the next session. We have a comment, as I said, how to define comment and all. I will just copy it. Okay, just do one thing. We already have written, I think. Yeah, multiple line comment. Here we have a multiple line comment. Let me copy it. Okay, and go here. Vi comment.sh. Okay, so here we can see the comment. Single line comment we can define by using hash, and a multiple line comment we have two options: a colon then single quote, open and close, or we can go with the this com and com, this left hand sign arrow, and to close com like this. Okay, let's execute it. Just copy this. I'm just copying it. copy, and vi. I think already I have comment.sh. Yeah, I have. Let me modify. Okay. Insert for single line comment echo single line comment. Correct. And we just pass a single line comment with hash single comment. Done. Just check what output we will get here. // comment.sh. You can see here only we are getting output as a single line comment. Let's cat it. Cat comment.sh. Okay, so we have done too many things, but only execute this and this. Apart from that, all are the comment only we have. This is the comment, multiple line comment. This is also the multiple line comment, and this also the single line comment. So we have output like this echo which we expected, and this echo. Okay, let me clear this. Done. Next what we have, next we have the function here, and function is a small program, very smallest unit of code, and by using function we can make one function, and that function we can use multiple times in a program. We no need to rewrite program again and again to execute the same kind of features or function. Okay, so here you can see the function name, and then you start with the curly brace and the list of the command. And also we have the nested function, means inside one function we have another function. Function A is the main function, first function B is the nested function. Okay, so let's execute it and see. I will execute first the basic one. This is the function, the basic function, how we can execute it. After that we will move to the nested function. Function. It's a function, not function. Okay, insert duplicate. I will explain also. Let me modify chmod plus x function .sh. Okay, cat function.sh. So what we are doing here, here we are defining function. This function name is hello, and the bracket open and close, then we have a curly brace, and inside that we have a list of command like a hello one, and from here we are invoking the function. Okay, so how it will work, just execute it. Function .sh. Here you can see the hello world. What I will do, I just want to execute this function, this hello world function twice by invoking 2 times. Okay, just type vi function, and at last again I will add insert hello function, execute again 1 more 3 times. I want output, I want to execute this 3 times. Escape permission wq. Okay, now we can check here, we have 3 times hello world. That means we are reusing this function again and again just by calling it. Okay, so next we have a nested function. Nested function, as I explained, inside one function and another function, and how it behaves, that is also I will show you here. Vi nes nested fun.sh nested function. Vi shift insert exclamation colon w. Okay, done. Just let me modify it to provide execute permission. Nest function, nest. Okay, done. \es nested function. Here you can see here. Okay, let me open the file so for the better understanding. What we are defining here, function A, this is the main function, and in that main function we are defining hello $1 from function underscore a, and $1 from where we are getting, from function b we are getting the $1. Okay, $1 in the sense I will show you when we are invoking this function, and $b we are saying, see, we can see here hello $1 from function b. Okay, so here you can see hello a. I'm just invoking the function a. It go inside the function a, it will print hello, then with argument Ravi, hello Ravi from function a, and from function a it's calling function b and passing the same argument $1 what we have passed here. It will go to the function b here, and it will execute hello $1 function from b, and that output we will get hello Ravi from function b. Okay, one more thing I just want to show you. I got one magic in my mind. I will show you vi function.sh, and here we can pass some argument. Let's see, hello Ravi, and hello Ravi. Let's do it like this, $1 Ravi, escape wp exclamation. Let's execute it / function. What output we will get? Okay, so here we can see the output. First we have hello world, in second we have added Ravi dollar hello Ravi world, and this that means by using one function we can reuse as well as modify some of the information and reuse it again. Okay, so this is the complete information about the basic shell scripting. I don't think so we have a next slide. So if you like this video, then just try to share with your colleagues or with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel